Moving on to our next segment, standout
Kapow!
moment of the week, our favorite panel or page. This is where we pluck something we can't get over. We have to talk about how good it is. Even though we gave you our top two books of the week, we have to keep talking about how great comics are. CJ, what is your favorite panel or page of the week?
Mine has to be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue 12 by Juan Ferreyra. I've been reviewing the TMNT run, and Ferreyra's art is a large part of why it works for me, but this page right here is just absolutely gorgeous. As you can
Mhm.
see, the Turtles are fighting former District Attorney Hale, who has been transformed by Karai's magic into some sort of freaky
Crab.
chimera monster. Like
He's like who's that green guy in Street Fighter?
Blanca.
Blanca. By the way, if you're listening to this, you can see this art on AIPTcomics.com on this podcast post. I know you can't necessarily see it unless you're watching this on YouTube. But go ahead.
But yes, it looks like something torn out of Nightmare, and we see the turtles doing their best.
Hmm.
Donnie has been grabbed by his tongue. Leo is his paws. Mikey lost his nunchucks, and Ralph is fighting him off. So yeah, it's pure chaos. But the way Ferreira draws it, you can't help but sit and drink in every detail.
Hmm.
So
I
yeah,
love I love how the background's like a little bit blurry, but also there's like speed lines on the top left to create that speed of the beast like smashing them.
honestly, that's what Ferreira does best. It feels like his characters are actually moving.
Mm.
There's was another one he did where they were on the subway, and it was like Leo was cutting through ninjas on one, and Mikey was spinning around and nunchucking others, and it just felt like they were actually moving. And I love that about this art, and that's what I'm going to miss about TNT. Like I know I have faith that Gene Wen Yang and Freddie E. Williams, the two, are
Yeah.
going to do great work, but I would be lying if I said partly would miss what Ferreira brought to this book. So yeah.
Yeah, it's incredible. I did a kind of an exit interview this week. You can read on AIPT with Juan, asking him what his Ninja Turtle name would be, which it's a good answer, as well as like, are there anything he wished he could have drawn if he kept drawing the series, among other things, but also like what his approach was. I'd recommend checking that out. It's a nice little read, and yeah, you're so right. Like when Juan came on the book, no disrespect to the artist before, but the identity of this became so fun, so action packed. It's everything you want in TMNT. And I'm hoping he wins over a lot more folks. I've been reviewing his books since Green Arrow when he was working with Ben Percy, and what was that, like 12 years ago? So it's great to see him continue to get these big swings.
Heck yeah. What was your favorite art, Dave?
I really liked a moment from Marvel Zombies Red Band #2 with art by Jan Bazaldua. There was a couple moments. I actually there was another moment, Invisible Man, that I wanted to pick, but this was a really great, striking moment. This book has been, I think it's a surprise. When it comes to Marvel Zombies, ever since Kirkman stopped doing it, everyone's kind of gone, "Oh, is this really that good? I don't know." And I think this book has just been packing a lot of stuff in, including a moment here early on. Jean Grey has literally that day joined the X-Men, and, and she wakes up from a nightmare where Cyclops is attacking her. And in this panel you're seeing here, or if you can go to APT to see it, she looks out of her bedroom door and there's blood dripping everywhere. And we see Xavier's wheelchair empty, presumably because he was eaten or changed, turned, and is zombified running around. But the gruesomeness of this hallway is so good, and her shock, it's like straight out of an 80s horror movie where the good guy has encountered a threat, and there's a moment of calm, but it looks pretty gruesome.
Oh man, that looks gnarly as heck. I haven't read the second issue yet. But I did read the first issue, and I do love how it's kind of taking a horror filled spin on the early days of the Marvel universe. The Fantastic Four go up, they get infected, and they start bringing everything down. And yeah, it's just shows nobody is safe.
Really, yeah, and they go to Battle World in the second issue. Like I mean, it makes me wonder what three and four. I mean, five we know from the cover that Null shows up. Again, Null, he's back. But yeah, no, I totally recommend that book. It's super fun.